Hello, friends. Welcome in. We are live. Optic. What? Huh? What'd you say? Yeah, you. Oh. Jesus. My notifications on Facebook are 100% broken. Look at this nonsense, guys. We're going to switch screens anyway to do the randoms. But you click on this, and it... you have to... Bam! You got to click it fast. Or you're not getting to it. Who's mentioning me? Who? Look at this. This is how broken this platform just sucks. Look, I can't even keep up. I just want to know what Matt said. What'd Matt say? Oh, yeah. Alright, anyway. Facebook sucks. Something happened to the live stream on Facebook. Yeah. Jesus. I don't know. Facebook's fucked up right now. Danny, I can, buddy. Hang on. We might have problems. We might have to go YouTube only. It says there's 7 people. Facebook people, comment. Is everything good? I'm getting messages. It's not me. I'll tell you that right now. Promise you it's not me. Everything looks immaculate on my end. Live went out. It never started. Working. There's try it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help. My QB is watching. Yeah, all right. Your quarterback? Who's your quarterback? You're a little old for QB. Card show this weekend? Where, Danny? Not by me. Is there one up by you? Let me know. I got stuff going on, but let me know. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure people are not having problems. Feel like Kid at Christmas? Yeah, this has always been a great product for what it is and at the price point. I mean, even in today's world, $68 for a full case random team break isn't shit. I mean, take that how you want it. It isn't shit relative to the pricing of today's hobby. It's so cheap, really. It's incredibly cheap. So yeah, I'm glad that it's here. I mean, asking you. So no, there's one. Sorry, we're having Facebook issues. If you guys saw, my notification stuff's not working. I just put my YouTube link in the chat. It should go through to both channels. Go watch on YouTube if you're having any Facebook issues. It's just a far superior platform. It never breaks. I can't even click on my notifications right now, guys. So anything I'm getting tagged in, commented about, anything, it's all fucking broke. It's so broken. And then on top of things going so slow, it just enhances my rage for the terrible platform. Anyway, we need to do the random teams. So we're going to switch screens now and get the randoms going. List first, of course. Messages, hang on. Alright, I had to take care of something on Twitter. I gotta move this case. It's away. I need to see. Alright, friends. Humans in the break. Here you are. Should be 30 of you. That's good. We'll go 4 more times. I'll answer anything in the comments after I do the random. I don't want to mess it up. 1, 2, 3. You guys can count along at home amongst yourselves. So it's no longer fun to count after about 4. Blake on top, Wayne on bottom. Remember, every one of you guys, even if you don't know, I will tell you. I'm giving away 5 $50 credit spots between this break and the football break. So if you didn't know that, now you do. And I appreciate you getting in anyway, not knowing that if you didn't. So 5 people between both breaks. I'll do it once as a 60 spot random. Will win $50 in break credit. Sorry, this is why I don't talk in computer at the same time. I forget what the hell I'm doing. Should be 30 teams, 4 more times, 9 times. Here we go. Danny Card Show. There's one on the 7th. There's one on the 24th and one on the 30th at the same place. 2 different promoters though. They're like going head to head, I guess. I don't know what the deal is with them two. But the last 2, both of them were not. Maybe the 2 worst shows I've ever done. In terms of business. Which isn't a reflection of the show itself. Just fucking terror. Literally, I could not have wasted my time any more than doing those last 2 shows I did. I could have sold 10 spots in a break and had a better day. Honestly, it's just so they've not been good lately. I don't know if that's the hobby as a whole or, you know, I don't know. I don't have those types of answers. But just absolutely terrible. Terrible. And it's not like I had bad stuff available either. Not a single card submission. Not a single card drop off. Didn't sell anything. I don't think I sold anything that was more than $20. It's crazy. Literally crazy. All these shows nowadays, these card shows, want to drop next to... Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, we can make that happen. I'll print the list. Most of these people at these shows nowadays are just... They're fucking Walmart. I mean, literally, that's what they are. It's everything retail. It's all fucking marked up retail. Select basketball, you know, all this shit. That's 60 to 80% of the vendors at these shows lately. It's ridiculous. If that's what I wanted to go to the show and do, you know what I mean? I'd go to fucking Walmart. And that, yeah, I have a mix, Danny, for sure. And the other thing is, I take 2 display cases, and you know, I do a mixture of things. But I used to put out like $1 boxes and $5 boxes and 50-cent boxes, and then people started intermingling all the cards and then trying to rip me off. So like, it's so I don't like human nature. Human nature is so fucking slimy. It's disgusting. Can't people just be honest? Like, I had Luis Roberts in the $5 box, base cards. And the dude's trying to tell me they're in the 50-cent box. I'm like, I'm not selling them to you for 50 cents. I'm like, I don't know if you put them in there or not. Or how it happened, but those don't go there. And I know exactly which box they were in. Because I literally had a log of everything. And where they were at. Like, I put a lot of time into setting up for the shows. Oh, yeah, dude. This is my... I can swim in this shirt now. This is one of my favorite shirts when I was a bigger person. It fit really nice. I liked it. It's a great shirt. Awesome design. You can't get that no more. And now it's just so big. But I still wear it because I love it. It's a great shirt. $4.55. Sorry, we got the list here. Just trying to get that down. The current submission, Ike, since you're here in this break, I'm going to try and mail it out tomorrow. I will update everyone in the group chat when it's all packed up. I think I have everybody's information I need, and then I gotta put my cards into the submission to make the bulk get to 50 cards. So I gotta put, you know, I was sending cards anyway, so it's not, you know, it's not a big deal. But I got to figure out how many I'm sending as well to get us to where we can send the bulk submission. Because then it just helps everybody get that good price. That's what people don't understand, man. If you don't have 50 cards to send yourself, good luck getting that price. So here we go, Optic Baseball. Same format as usual. Looks like 4 and 20 packs. 4 cards, 20 packs. I don't know if there's hot boxes this year. I haven't watched any of this, guys. Be honest, when things don't go good, the last thing I want to do is watch other people do what I want to be doing. from a business stand. I can't watch people break if I'm not breaking. I just get mad. Like, I don't get mad at you guys. Trust me. It makes me mad, though. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't mad about it. So, I don't know if traditionally they used to have the 2 hot boxes where you'd have 5 autos in a box, and then there was 2 other hot boxes with like a color or a parallel in every box. There still are hot boxes. Yeah, I have no idea. That was what there was always 4 hot boxes in the case of 12. Yeah, okay, so Brandon, yep, perfect. So it does appear to be the same format. And I don't know if they're any different, but that's what I'm accustomed to in the hot box realm. And with that being said, friends, let's rip. Let's rip some cards, huh? I'm pumped. I like Optic. For what this is and the price point, this is a great product. It's fucking chrome cards for cheap. Sorry, I gotta adjust my pad there. Witt Jr., he should be. I don't know. I shouldn't say he should be. I haven't looked at the checklist in a few days. But they do have prospects. Panini always does a good job with that. There's my notifications being broke again. I don't know what to do. Facebook sucks so bad, man. I don't know how a business has so many fucking problems. It's a legitimate, constant problem with them. It sucks so much. Break time. Love Optic. Brewers not so much. Yeah, and I mean, I guess maybe I should have done pick your team. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know if that changes anything. So who knows? I am not listing anything this weekend. I haven't done the numbers, but this week is just a fucking loss for me. It's a gigantic loss. Yeah, not a good week. So we're gonna take the weekend off to regroup. I'm gonna pick your team, your guys' ass off. I have a ton of stuff that's about to hit the website. I have to put my touches on it. There's gonna be a lot of content coming at you guys here soon. Rated prospect, hopefully. Let's go. I like random. I just always get the worst teams. Yeah, that there's that too. McKinstry. We have Roger Clemens, lights out. That's a cool insert. I like that. Roger Clemens, Jeff Bagwell, T-. Lights out. It's pretty neat. Is there any crazy rare insert in here that we don't know about? Because they don't usually do that in Optic. At least on the baseball side of things. Pick your team changes my team. We have Giolito, number 76, the Independence parallel. I'll sleeve anything Panini 50 unless it's something like that. You guys know me. Panini numbers everything. Fort Knox. Neon. Is that a rare insert? Lights out. Neon. Fort Knox. Toilet paper? No. Like traditional, like a Downtown or a Color Blast or the fucking Lava Flow. You know, one of those. One of those. Not just an insert. Kelnick. Okay, so these are not rare. There's another one right there. Kelnick rated prospect Prism. There you go for the Mariners. We'll sleeve something like that, of course. Neon looks like lights out. They look nice. They look nice for sure. And then there's the Diamond Kings Prisms. Libertor prospect. I always go slow on the first. Okay, so Fort Knox. Alright. Attaboy Broel. Ha-Sung Kim, Syndergaard, the Unleashed. These are new last year. Aaron Judge. Rizzo, Javier, Vladdy Jr., Joey Gallo. But I made some talks about doing an overhead cam type thing. This would be the type of product moving forward that I would do the overhead third camera. Neon 1 per case. Alright, Sean, that's good to know. Sean, if you're not in this break and you're watching, sharing that information, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Usually, you know, if you're not in the break, nobody's really talking or doing a lot of talking. You, Darvish, with what are these velocities, firework, pink things, Panini, and their ever never-ending list of parallels. They're all very cool, though. I mean, that's the appeal. Look how cool that is. It's just a cool-looking card. If you can get over the logo. Topps ain't making a card this busy. This is a busy parallel. And if you are in the break, thank you for being in the break. Zach McKinstry is going to be a Prism autograph. Decker, what's up, brother? Dodgers first hit of the break. Looks like Mark Gilliland. There you go. I'm watching. Got to get in one of your breaks. Whenever, man. No pressure. That's the thing, man. I love doing the breaks. I love it. I hate everything else about the business right now. But I don't think I make any secret about that. And that's not... The problem is I could understand how the consumer could see me just whining all the time. And that's not it. You got to know me to know that I understand the position of the consumer and how screwed you guys are a lot of times. Because nobody's in this for the hobby anymore. It's all money. It's all about the money. Like people above me. Especially with all the changes coming, these big LCSs think they're going to disappear. These distributors think they're going to This is just a fucking cash grab game for the next few years. And I hope that that's not true. And I hope that we see some of the prices on some of the, like, secondary products go down. What? Oh, all right. You're messing up my deal in here. Brady Singer. Losing my thought process when I see this head bobbing around. Come in here looking like a fucking T-Rex. Spencer Torkelson, rated prospect. No, we're on the very first box. Central Michigan alumni McKinstry. Attaboy. Look at this guy's full of knowledge. I love it. Better than the boring ass breakers who put you to sleep. That's what makes me upset. Those boring ass breakers just made thousands of dollars selling just this. You know what I mean? I have 3 days to fill one case. I don't want to talk about what other people are doing. It literally upsets me. I don't have all the answers to. We're here breaking this case. Let's have some fun. Let's just have some fun. Trust me, I'm trying to find them too. Alec Boehm, number to 50, on-card autograph. This is a nice hit. Phillies, congrats. That's new. I don't recall Donruss having any on-card autographs. I could be dead wrong. But Panini's getting better with some of the top guys. Obviously, he was a top guy when this product was supposed to come out back in June. Things changed since June. Phillies, Wayne, there you go, sir. Congratulations. Alec Boehm, 23 out of 50. We saw a breaker actually fall asleep during... That's ridiculous. What is that? That's the other thing, too. After a certain point, I'm not coming down here and getting on camera. I make myself available to you guys at least 60 hours a week, just Monday through Friday. I got a family, you know what I mean? I got a family that's little and doing things, and I spend time with them. So, I'm not... that's another thing. And maybe that's my fault. Dun, 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 dun. Luis Garcia, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, but not many though, right, Danny? Because I don't remember there being. I can't think of it. Like, look at it. Go find Vladdy's Optic rookie auto. Is it on card? I don't know. Any of those top guys from previous years. Scherzer, Mauricio. There's a lot of prospects coming out though. That's a good sign. I'm available too. What are you available for? What are we available? Luis Robert. Patino, Barry Larkin, end of box number 1. Saw some stickers this year. No, there's always stickers, Danny. It's on card is very few and far between, especially on Optic. Luis Robert Unleashed Prism. There's tons of everything seems like a prism though. Yeah, stickers are absolutely Panini's go-to. Here's the other thing I don't think people understand about Fanatics. I really do think Fanatics is going to be all sticker cards. I could be 100% wrong there too, obviously. You can always be wrong. But I would guess they're going to be at least 90% stickers. Because they're an efficiency company. And it's more efficient to do sticker autos than to try and get humans to sit down and sign a bunch of cards. This is a beautiful parallel. I love these. I forgot about these. Luis Garcia. These were new last year too. I forget what they're called, but they're fucking spectacular. With the little stars and whatnot going on in the background there. Luis Garcia for the Nationals. It's a beauty. It's numbered to 149. This is where I break my own rules, just because that should be a lower numbered parallel. It's delightful. Delightful, friends. Yeah, it is lame, but it's super easy for them to do it that way. It's easier to put a sticker on a card. Why do you think Panini does it? And then most people don't know, but like the Topps, I say this a lot, so a lot of our regulars should know. The Topps order windows are much farther away from the release date than the Panini orders. Like I've already ordered like Series 1 for next year from Topps. Oh, also update is delayed, by the way. We don't know when. Update was supposed to be next week. Now we don't know. Now it just says October. So just some information for you guys. I don't think anything new next week comes out. Madrigal. Laura, what was I talking about when I started yelling at you? Me either. Will you give me a Pepsi, please? Wander Franco. How about a Rosarena last night? Holy shit. Any of you guys? This is why I love playoff baseball. My team's not even in it. I don't give a shit who wins the game. I just want to watch awesome baseball. And you know what he did? He stole on the fucking shift. Ha! You want to play shift, do ya? He said, fuck your shift. And it's not like that run decided the game. Oh, baby. Jared Kelenic, number 199. This is my only case. He hits the home run, then he walks his next time up, and then steals home because those... Will you throw this away, too? This is... Amanda brought this home. It's junk. Thank you. He's absolutely exciting. So exciting. It's so enjoyable to watch him play. What more could you want? He literally said, fuck the shift, took a few pitches to time up the set motion or figure out what he was doing when the pitcher was coming set. When he steps on the rubber, I would assume Randy was watching him and thinking in his head, how long is this going to take? What's he going to do? Until he makes his next move. And then he watched him do it a few times, and then the time he decided he was going to go, he probably said, as soon as he fucking sets foot on the rubber, I'm going. And that's what he did. I mean, it wasn't even a close play. Like, he stole home plate effortlessly because they decided they wanted to play the shift and have the third baseman play shortstop because analytics. How do you put stealing home into your fucking analytics? How do you express that? Well, he only stole home because of your analytics. Nick Madrigal, Chicago White Sox rated rookie. This is an on-card autograph as well. He could have walked in with an escort. Exactly. That's exactly it. He was literally almost to the plate before the announcers even realized he was stealing home. Like, this is awesome. This is like Little League Baseball right now. Yeah, something. Right, because he didn't even come set. Yeah, the pitcher hadn't even come set. He just stepped on the rubber. And that's the thing with your back to third base. Was his back to third base? Was it a lefty? Oh, no, I gotta think. But yeah, you literally have to take your back foot off the rubber before you make the throw, or you have to complete the pitch, which involves coming set if you're in the stretch. So that's like a hell of a trick bag. He couldn't just throw the ball because he would have to come set, or otherwise it would be a balk. Yeah, that's exact. He had his back to the third base, and he probably wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest. Oh, nobody ever steals home. Nobody's gonna do that to me. Yeah, okay, pal. Idiot. Shift. Keep shifting. I love it. Because, right, if he does not come set, it's a balk. And he would have to step off. He'd have to take his left foot off the back of the rubber before he could throw home. And, Black Stars Prism. Yeah. Those are fantastic. Did you see that one earlier, CJ? Did I miss something in the chat? Those are nice. That Garcia. Those should be lower numbered. This is my only case right now. Tyler Stevenson. I could get more, but guys, just let me be honest with you. It took Wednesday, Thursday, and half of Friday to fill this one case. I'm in no rush to buy any more of this. It's like $1,800 something. What I charge for this case? I didn't charge it. I would have to raise prices to order more. And that was including, you could consider $125 of the giveaway I'm doing part of this break too. You could half that. 68 times 30. Yeah, that's $2,040. Yeah, before shipping, that's like $1,180 and no, it's not even possible. I'd have to raise prices a fair amount over what they already were, and I don't see it happening. That was a total Tampa steal. It was fantastic is what it was. Absolutely fantastic. Ronaldo. Acuna Jr. Sorry, this one's numbered. This got a nasty something going on at the top, too. I don't think it's not a scratch, but it's definitely an imperfection in the card stock or something. Acuna number to 125 or so. That's what I'm saying. I don't sleeve those things. It's a fourth year card, not even significantly numbered. There's the guy. Rakes all night, day, year, folks. The analytics. No. Oh, I don't speak analytics over here, bud. I can't stand them. Kevin Cash. I was gonna go pull Blake Snell again. Then Stroman? Stroman made a tweet about analytics not long ago. I love it. I love the people that don't like analytics. Because his numbers the third time through the order is ridiculous. It's like way better than his first two times. Now if you get him, he even showed the fourth time through the order and it was atrocious, the numbers. But that's what the analytics people say is your third time through the order, you're not going to do as well. And all year he was better the third time through the order than the first two times through the order. I thought was pretty hilarious. Because that's, some people get better. Analytics aren't a one size fit all type thing. I get where they serve a purpose, but they should not be used all alone by themselves. Is my opinion. But I don't work for Major League Baseball at all. I'm a 100% eye test guy. I'm a baseball player. A little background on me. I was a fairly successful collegiate baseball player who got in a car accident. Is the short story. So, I never played pro ball. I could have played pro ball, but not for enough money when you're a 19-year-old kid on your own. So it was literally, I could not do it if I didn't want to live in a tent by the river, basically. So I know the game pretty well. I know the game better than a lot of people, and I love the game of baseball. Wander, Prism, everything about it. everything. Even the bad shit. I love it all. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. But yes, I'm big on the eye test. Because the analytics don't tell you if pitchers tip pitches or if they do something different when they throw. You know, analytics don't tell you anything. Analytics only tell you things if you don't know baseball, I feel like. And you can use them in conjunction with another. If you say, hey, this is what I saw today. Now, what does your data tell me? And then you can maybe make a connection between the two. But I think the visual is more important than the data. You could say, okay, the guy hits the ball hard. Like, okay, the guy has a hard hit ball rate of whatever. Like, okay, he's still getting out. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Just making loud outs? Are we making productive outs? Are we trying? Like, sometimes the goal isn't to hit the ball as hard as possible, I think is what I'm trying. I'm stumbling around trying to find the words. I'm not the best speaker. But believe it or not, sometimes hitting the ball as hard as possible is not even a fucking thought in your mind, or it shouldn't be. But that's like, you know, how we judge everyone now. Oh, this guy's exit velo is amazing. Well, maybe the other guy's isn't because he's an unselfish baseball player. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm talking. Trent Grisham, Padres. See, like this is an ugly card. I mean, I'll just be honest. This is a horrific card. It's terrible. It's a sticker. It looks awful, but for $68 a spot, you can't beat it. It's showing his entire front of his brown jersey. Oh, see, that was definitely a power hitter, but I struck out a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. But a lot of I would still bunt though. Like, I'm not against bunting. I struck out quite a bit. But I could hit and run. You know, I could do whatever was asked of me. Just generally I wasn't asked to do those types of things. This is a beautiful card here though for the Dodgers, even though he's gone. Ruiz, 35 out of 76. It's fantastic parallel for the card. Like, and this is the opposite of this. If this is the yin, this is the yang. Like, this is a beautiful card. This is ugly. Beautiful card. Absolutely spectacular. Horrible card. But I had a ton of power. Tons of it. The Frontier League, what did they pay, like $300 a month when I was 19? Then I imagine you got to pay taxes on that too. It's out of hand. Oh yeah, Sean, it's crazy, dude. I was helping coach a 8U baseball team, and we had access to the field house at my high school, some connections, so we'd get in there in the winter, and then they had the high school guys, you know, and they were still holding like camps and stuff too, instructional camps for the younger people, and yeah, they're in there doing all of that, getting exit velos and angle, like they're tracking their stuff from a very young age. I graduated high school in like 2009. We didn't do any of that. Not any of it. You know what we did? Like when I got to college, our coach put colored balls and numbered balls in it. We weren't even allowed to hit off a pitching machine in college. No pitching machines. So all they do is fuck your timing up. I'm 100% anti-pitching machine. Because you cheat a pitching machine. Whether it's a hand-fed one or whether it's the rotational arm, you cheat it. Because you're anticipating it coming out and you know you're going to swing rather than seeing it, reacting, and then swinging. So the only thing we ever did with the pitching machine was colored balls and numbered balls. And he would drop them through, and you had to say what you saw as soon as you saw it. And that's about as crazy as that got. JT Real Muto. See, like, why is this just plain black one numbered to 25 and the one with the stars is numbered over 100? I should flip them. Real Muto numbered to 25. We'll go ahead and take care of that. My curve is still going in Florida. I don't have a curve. I did hit a home run off a guy that was like 40, though, in college. It was hilarious. It was very cool, though. Apparently, the guy went to school, dropped out, went and served our country, then came back and still had eligibility. He still had collegiate eligibility. And he came in that game in a blowout. And I put one into the woods, baby. It's hilarious. But it was very cool at the same time. He was actually a nice guy, and apparently he owned some type of academy, baseball academy, like a training facility. It was like what he did. Good for him. I didn't hit a home run until college. Conditioning helped a lot. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I played outfield in high school as an underclassman, and then I came into the infield as an upperclassman. So I was like just kind of groomed as a utility player. But in college, I was, put in a spot. But whatever you can do to help the team win, I think that's the goal. I got very frustrated in college too. Like sometimes I'd be like, man, is our coach trying to win the game? Like, you hated to think like that. But sometimes you'd see him make a move, and it's not your job. Your job's to play the game. Your job's not to try and manage the team. Fuck, are we trying to win the game, or are we trying to lose the game right now? That'd be a frustrating feeling. But he was a good guy. I don't have anything bad to say about him. Number 35, Nate Pearson. Blue Jays. Flamethrower, Blue Jays. Nate Pearson. Kid hit the 2 cornfields. Ooh. I saw a kid in high school give up a home run that had to have gone 500 feet. We played on a similar to like a Fenway Park style field. It's called City Ballpark. We didn't have our own baseball field until we got our new high school. Played at a city park, and had like a double or a triple chain link fence in left field, and it ran right alongside the street. And then in like left center there was a parallel street to it, or not parallel, perpendicular. I don't fucking remember. I'm not educated as well as I should be. Jared Kelnick, again with another prism. But this kid hit one down the street. Oh my goodness. It like cleared 2 light poles before it ever, I don't even know where the ball went. It was nuts. Holy cow. Holy cow. Box number 4. I saw Bryce Harper hit one it had to be about 550 feet. We played in the same tournament as Bryce Harper in college. And it wasn't in the game we were playing, but Cal Ripken Jr. has a complex in Myrtle Beach. And we played a tournament over there. And he hit one almost dead center on a field that was modeled after the Polo Grounds. And it went out. But it was with a metal bat. Or no. I think that was an exhibition wood bat tournament. I think. It was like before the collegiate season began. It was the very first trip we went on. Michael Baez for the Padres. That might have been a wood bat tournament. I don't remember. I'd have to look at pictures. So that might have been an exhibition tournament. But either way, the dude hit one. No, I think it was metal bat. Now that I'm thinking about it. It was dead center though at a replica of Polo Grounds. And they told us not to talk to him and shit. It was real weird. I've told that story before though. I was offended by it. We knew who Bryce Harper was, but like, why does this guy get to be any more important than any of us? Ryan Mountcastle, he was on YouTube though. Even at the time, that was like the spring of 2010. He was on YouTube hitting those home runs at the Trop. I had a numbers guy for a coach. It was like playing Old Man Burns on The Simpsons. Anyway, we lost a lot of games. Yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to interpret any type of numbers in like the high school level if you don't know who's keeping score for you. Like if you have a different scorekeeper all the time, or like if somebody's playing favorites, like giving so and so a hit. I'm sure it's different now, but I'm tracking stats back then. Even back then was fairly inaccurate. Bum bum bum. Zach Veen, Prism. These packs don't seem very hard to open. We got another one of these gorgeous deals here. Alec Bohm. These are the best. These were new last year. Classic Simpsons. You know what? I think I remember that. I've tried to start watching The Simpsons because it's on Disney Plus, I think. But I don't turn on Disney Plus that often. Because that was really a fantastic show. I don't watch the new ones, but when I was a kid, I watched the hell out of it. That whole thing with Pooh not being, what is he, not on the show anymore? Like, how is a character that I don't understand the world we live in. I don't. I don't understand why humans don't understand the difference between personal attacks and entertainment. Or like why the two can't be together. Like, did anybody see Chappelle's new stand-up? He just shit on everybody and dropped the mic. And we'll probably never see him again. But it's reasons like that. Dude apologized for doing... Yeah, that's so silly to me. Who did he offend that wasn't offended? You know what I mean? Like, you had your chance to be offended 20 years ago. Or 30 years ago. Fucking 40 years... a lot of years ago. I don't know. I don't know. Or like, at least grandfather him in and say, listen, no person of this is gonna portray a person of that because it's offensive all of a sudden. So, but everybody that's already doing it can finish out their terms. Do it like Mariano Rivera. He got to wear 42 until he retired. But no, they just have to cancel everything. Jazz Chisholm. Nice hit for the fish. Don't have to cancel this hit. I just don't understand why people want to be offended. Nobody, like, did he ever say anything terrible? No, he didn't. He was a fucking character in a show that everybody loved. I don't see how that's portraying anything in a negative light. Except for that one time, what he like cheat on his wife? The one time they like split up. Didn't that happen in The Simpsons? Oh, in comedy, you should be able to say anything you want. I'm pretty sure Chappelle said some things. I don't know if he'd actually, I'm pretty sure he'd say anything. Like, he said some things even I might have been like, damn, dude. You just say that, but it's comedy. Like, that's the point he's trying to make. Is it's a fucking comedy show. It's not serious. It's not real life. It's not a confrontation outside of a facility of any sort. It's a guy that's standing on stage who was paid by everyone in the audience to say funny things. So you have to understand that everything that comes out of his mouth is a joke. Like, it's a joke. Whether it sounds good or not, it's a joke. So, I blame Twitter. I blame Twitter for everything. Key Brian Hayes, number 199. I do love Twitter, though. I met some really cool people on Twitter. I've also seen some really wild things on Twitter. I like your breaks. I like my breaks, too. Thanks. Thanks for joining my break. But I feel like I'm the minority, though, because I've been doing it how I've been doing, and we haven't blown up. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I gotta get a new ad going. My recent one just ended. The new way I've been doing ads have been bringing in tons of interaction and things, but I don't know if they're converting into any sales or not. It's so hard to figure that out too. It's so hard to target the audience and what we do. Very difficult to do that. Randy to the Simpsons, yeah, man. These rants and conversations are important. Oh yeah, well you get it. Listen, since there's no packs open on the table, let's look at something here. Let's see. Here. Let me zoom this. This is important. I don't think enough people know this either. I literally didn't even start this as a business. Listen. Things tend to get a little PG-13 around here. But it's all out of excitement for the hobby. Me, this is all me. I wrote this years ago. Years ago. I was tired of watching stiff and lifeless breakers. Incredibly out of touch with the real world and can't even pronounce the names of the players they were pulling. All at insanely high prices. So I did this. Right here. But here's the point that you just hit right on the head. If you're going to skunk on a high-end team, or any team for that matter, because that covers the random portion, you should at least get some entertainment out of the experience. That's it. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's it. Get Jimmy to advertise for you. Well, the ad results are coming in good. Like I like what I'm seeing. I gotta get the conversions. But I mean I wrote that in probably I started the group in 2018. I was breaking in a different group before that. Just with my friends and stuff. And literally probably the entire year of 2018 was just like doing it for the sake of doing it. I wasn't making money. It wasn't a business. It's just fun. I'd buy a case from somewhere. We'd take a week to fill it up or whatever, and then when it filled, we'd all have a good time. Adrian Morjon, and then it just evolved to the point where we got to where we are now. And I literally do this full time now. You know, that's a blessing, but it's so fucking stressful the way things go nowadays. Because everyone is in this thing only for the bottom line. And that's not why I started. It's not why I got into this business. So it's very hard for me to treat it like that. Because that's not what I want to do. Do I want to make money? Sure. Of course. Absolutely. But I say the money comes treating people the right way. And I mean, it does. But not the way it comes from the greedy suit and tie businessmen that don't give a fuck about you guys. I mean, just being honest. When's the last time you saw some of the biggest people doing this give away $250 for filling 2 breaks? And they got way more room to give away shit than I do. That's no doubt. Like, it's a fact. Finny, what's up, dude? We got a little Finny. But, you know, I can't say the last word. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, man. Just want to have fun. Now it's hard. Now it's all about business, and you gotta have a ton of capital, or you can't even compete. Things are all gone. All the good products are gone after release day. Like Bowman Chrome is the best baseball seller right now. I'm afraid to buy a case and then charge you guys what I'd have to charge you. I don't know if it'd fill. Been a bit, you know, just the same as usual, bro. Rambling, pulling cards, talking smack. How's hockey? I didn't realize that's out. Is it out? I saw you tweeting about it. I ain't been on the stream, though. I haven't been on the stream. I don't like 2K. Sucks, man. It sucks that I don't like it again. I'm going to grind out my player guy some more. But Park, it's so fucking easy. They have it backwards. Like, my team is very hard. All the computer challenges and stuff are on a high difficulty. They're on all-star or higher. Park has to be on, like, rookie or pro. Because everything you shoot is incredibly, incredibly easy to make. Which just makes the sport of basketball that much more selfish. It turns, like, Park or, like, my career into ISO ball. And that's not how you, like, it sucks. One person gets the ball, they want to dribble for 15 seconds and never do anything, and then just jack up a 3 with 8 dudes on them and it'll go in. It's not fun. We were streaming that for a bit, but it was just not fun. Evan White, number to 75, Mariners. Seattle. Where you at? 19, Michael Raudio. Congrats, buddy. Gameplay is different and takes getting used to. Do you still have to play with the... Well, I know you play goalie. But do you play, like, team games, too? Like, do you still have to play with the camera, like, incredibly zoomed out? So you can see the whole ice? That's always been the one thing with hockey, that as, like, technology's gotten better, it's made hockey less fun to play because the details aren't as important because you need to be able to see all your guys on the ice in order to make the best, like, decisions. And I'm not a great hockey IQ guy. But I used to be very, very good at that game a long time ago. Incredibly good. I don't know if I could even find them. There are different camera angles. I like play with... Yeah, right, exactly. You gotta play... You have to. That's how you play. That's how you gotta play. Gotta see the ice. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. The Blackhawks are probably terrible, which will make it fun for me to play with them. Monte Harrison, we have Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Kyle Hensley, there you go, sir. Excuse me. I'm doing a lot of streaming too, guys. If you guys just want to come hang out and run your mouth if you're not doing anything, I've been streaming a lot on Twitch lately. Mostly Apex, because that's just the game I have the most fun playing. If you guys ever got hobby questions or whatever, when you're in my inbox and I don't answer, you can come find me in those streams. Here to talk about whatever. If I'm going to play video games, I might as well stream them, because you never know who's going to tune in and watch, so... And I've been playing very good Apex lately. Josh Fleming, I believe it's like a Carolina Blue, but it's numbered to 50. The Carolina Blues used to be like 35. Graphics and lighting are really good. If you guys are into video games, man, Finn's a gamer. He's the guy. You gotta go hit him up on the tube. Or the Twitch. Or Twitch. And then twitch over to his tube. I don't care in what order you do things, but try it out. Also, if you guys gave Blake Bollinger over at Deep Fried Breaks YouTube sub the other day on my behalf because I asked you guys to, appreciate that. Just trying to help the man get over the hump. That 1K subscribers on YouTube is a gigantic deal because it lets you live stream mobile. So if you ever have an issue or like a power outage or anything, you can't stream to YouTube on mobile until you have 1,000 subscribers. So like I can't YouTube live stream mobile, and I would have to use YouTube over Facebook if I could only use one, because I sell on 3 different platforms outside of Facebook. So I'm working on the 1K thing too. I'm getting close to 700. Number 75, Josh Fleming. There he is again. So that is that's like the big goal for like breakers, I would assume, is to get 1,000 subs, because we're not content creators really. I mean, some of them are. They do create some content, things like that. We're not doing it to get monetized or make money. I mean, you might make some pennies. Like, I'm a Twitch. I get paid on Twitch. I don't think I've ever even gotten a payout from Twitch. And I had like 10 subscribers at one point when we were playing baseball. But the baseball game is just, the last 2 years I've not enjoyed it. It's unfortunate. They just make it so goddamn competitive. Like, there's no, like, sit down on the couch and, like, enjoy your evening and play the game. It's like fucking win or go home. Like, it's just, everything's like that. All video games have gone that way. Hey, Laura, you out there? I have 2 packs of standard top loaders. Jared Oliva. Like baseball, everybody uses the same 5 starting pitchers, and they all throw 107 miles an hour, and it's just as cheesy as you can be, and it's, who's got the best reaction time. And after working, and at the end of the day, my reaction times are not nearly as quick. Can I have the Beckett ones, please? You open like 2 cases of those. I'm trying to, they're on the floor to the left. I'm trying to get rid of all the Beckett ones. Yeah. I just can't. Yeah, the Diamond Dynasty, it's just terrible. The game like 3, 4, 5 years ago, exactly, too sweaty. That's what it is. But it used to be 93 was a diamond, and now it's 85. Now, and then now the live, and that used to make the live series players more valuable for the duration of the year. Now live series players are obsolete in the first month. I mean, we played it for a while. I was doing good. It was like 30-10 maybe. I'm good at the game. It's just I don't want to have to be on top of my game at all times. It's not fun. I want to have fun too. I don't just want it to be a fucking stress fest. Like, video games are supposed to be fun. Where them top loaders? I need them. Yeah.
The ones don't say 35.
Underground case breaks, Dominic. I changed it. I changed it to match the business. All one word. Twitch.tv/underground case breaks. I post links, but they never really reach anybody. So I stopped kind of posting links. And I don't. And the other thing too, like NBA 2K16, I got like almost all my followers in like 2 months playing that game. I had like 50 to 70 people watch me play every night. I was incredibly good at that game. But then I had my oldest daughter, and that put the end of the streaming. I wish I would have never stopped, honestly. I'd probably be a pretty respectable streamer at this point. But work, I was in an apprenticeship, working a ton of hours, family, all of that shit. So, who knows? But now I just do it for fun. The primary goal of me doing that is not to make money. Obviously, if that ever happens, we're not going to turn it down. William Contreras, number 150 for the Braves. But I like to have fun. Plus, I'm, talking shit, doing everything we're doing over here when I'm not working. So, no, I get it. I get it. That's the thing. I play like 3 different games, and like when I'm on a Twitch stream, I'll switch between games right on. I don't care. I'm not streaming for, you know what I mean? Like, people aren't paying me. I'm not streaming for you. I'm streaming for me. Want to have fun. Like, we might get on some Apex here in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the football break. Hopefully it's selling. I have 11 Facebook notifications. I don't know what that means, but I don't think we sold a single football spot. Oh, Dominic's following me. I think I just got the email. Dom Balls. What a great name. Lights out, Kershaw. So I would assume football is going to be tomorrow. It might be today, though. It might be today. I got to get the CSG order ready. Gavin Lux. See, he was a terrible veteran autograph. Just have stickers of a schmuck sitting around. You guys know what I think about Gavin Lux. I hate to act like I'm right, but I'm pretty sure I was right about him. You will get my Twitch Prime from now. Dude, that's love, dude. Appreciate that. I always give mine to Finn, but I haven't been on watching Twitch in a while. It's funny. I give my Twitch sub to Finn. That's awesome, dude. Mickey Moniak. I really like Apex Legends. It's like not necessarily like I don't know anything about like the story or the lore or the battle royale or any of that specific to the game. The game just plays well. It's hard to explain. Like the movements and things are just, they're better than like Warzone. I think Warzone's a pretty crappy game, honestly. I think it's a pretty shit battle royale with cheese, you know, because the metric system. If anybody gets that reference, you know, let me know. But it's just a fun game to play. I like playing that. I'll be streaming basketball. The thing is, while I grind my career guy up, that's not fun. Like, I don't think people want to watch me play the computer in basketball and drop 60 points a game, because I'll do it. I'll do it. You see fucking B-Rad Bryant on the court. Just fucking shooting threes and dunking on people. I don't care. But I've been thinking about setting a Pulp Fiction. That's right, Bobby's Shoes. Bobby's Shoes. Hey, shout out to Bobby's Shoes. Big shoe man with the PC slab, daddy, for my birthday or something in the letter. We already shouted him out. We'll give him another one, you know. Said, I know it ain't worth a ton. And then he even said, this is before your CSG affiliation. You know, he just got it protected for me. Kenny Lofton's a hometown guy. Bobby Shoes is a grade A dude. Have you thought about doing hockey breaks? Finn, I would love to, Finn. I'm a hockey fan. Sorry, I'm thirsty too. The problem is I don't have a plug for hockey products, and Upper Deck makes the hockey cards, and Upper Deck has a brick and mortar exclusive deal. So unless I was a retail store, I can't order anything Upper Deck. So if I had a connection, you know, perhaps, but I don't. So that's the thing with hockey. I think that's the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, if anybody still plays with them. Keegan Aiken for the Orioles. I think that's something with Konami, too, in the gaming side of things. Magic the Gathering, too, maybe. I don't know that for certain. I've just heard of people having things get canceled on them after they ordered, thinking they were getting them. But if you don't have a store, some companies won't deal with you, because that's what keeps the stores in business and whatnot. So we got Yeti. Seen him in the Bowman Chrome. But anyway, shout out to Bob. Appreciate it, buddy. I ain't even got to put it anywhere yet. Number 15, Christian Robinson. Man, I feel like this is the wrong prospect to hit an auto of, but it's nice to get a prospect auto. Arizona Diamondbacks, Scotty Karazic. It's probably as good as you're going to do for the Diamondbacks, maybe. Unless Pavin Smith's in here somewhere. The thing with all the products with the hits are highly priced. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't even know what that stuff sells for factory, though, Finn. I don't know. Right, the flagship stuff just has the Young Guns, right? I can do research into it. The problem with any of that stuff is, like, if I can't even fill the stuff that I do normally, why would I even venture out into something that I already know is going to be a struggle? That's the whole predicament. As much as I would love to do everything, I would love to do everything. If I didn't have to do anything besides just sit here and open up cards and everybody else did the selling and stuff for me, I'd be the happiest dude on earth. I'd just sit here for 8 hours a day and open up cards and just talk shit with all you guys, shoot the shit. I don't think it gets better than that, but it'll never happen. Bobby Dolbeck. Here we go. Red Sox. I was trying to tell you guys about Bobby Dolbeck all year. He had a quietly amazing rookie season. 240, so what? Close to 30 bombs, upper 70s, low 80s RBIs, somewhere in there. It's a fantastic stat line for a rookie. Like who other than the few people in here who buy into everything are going to play? That's the hard part. Love hockey, but wouldn't suggest it because I know it was, yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, if I couldn't get it for like the same price as the dealers get it from, I don't even know if I'd want to fight that battle. I've done one hockey break. 2005 Fleer Ultra. I was trying to get an Ovechkin or a Crosby rookie. It was just a 2-box break we did in here. Number 125, Edward Olivares. We got Duncan Keith, I think, which is cool, because that's one of my guys. But we didn't get either of the 2 big rookies. But that Flair Ultra is not like a top-tier hockey product either. It was just an affordable one with an opportunity to get 2 absolute Hall of Famers. Topps Chrome sucks, by the way, this year. Bought 10. Yeah, well, I told everybody Topps Chrome sucked before it came out. For months, I told people that. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for anybody who had a bad Chrome experience. Will Crow, number 50. I have a few boxes here that will go into mixers. And right now where it's at, it's really not a bad deal. For where the price is. I can get it for pretty cheap. What we do, half case jumbos for 60 a spot. For Topps Chrome, that's so cheap, it's not even funny. It's literally a good price point where it's at right now, but people have such a bad taste in their mouth from the release week that they don't even want to look at it. Switch to YouTube because Facebook sucks. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dude. Facebook is in a bad place right now. That's unfortunate because this is where I got my start. It's just not worth 30. No, I hear you on the blasters or whatever. Yeah, I don't. Blame the flippers, man. The flippers did all of that. All these people that can't conduct themselves like fucking adults who didn't want to go get a fucking job. Who just wanted to stalk your goddamn Walmarts and Targets and fucking Walgreens and fucking Cracker Barrel and buy all this shit. I mean, that's why. Once people see that, it doesn't take the retailers long before they say, fuck you, we'll just make the extra money ourselves. And that's what happened. And now you're starting to see it with every release where hanger boxes are $25. I mean, hanger boxes were laughable at $10 before. You just had the one fucking moron on the internet get on Facebook and go, 1 pack, and he's got 7 Mike Trout autographs in his fucking picture. I just bought the last pack hanging out at the store today. The fuck you did. I hate that. Those were always my... Before the retail flippers, those were the people that upset me in the hobby. Was the 1 pack guys. Jordan, number 60. Oh, I got the best luck on planet Earth. Dude, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in retail products in my life, and I've never pulled a single card as good as the one you got from your one $2 pack. I haven't seen any of the toilet paper cards. Not yet, anyway. So got okay stuff too. Got a Kirilov Sepia. Got my Soto variation Alonzo 86 auto. There you go. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, it's for real. I've seen them. Oh, what they call it? They didn't call it a pandemic. Alex Jackson for the Braves. What do they call them? There's something. They're not called toilet paper parallel. They're called something though. They do have a name. Somebody tell me. Are they in the box? Astros tied it up 4-4. I'm a big Jordan fan. I don't even have the game on though. Crisis. There you go, Kyle Rice. Kyle Rice is accurate. Yeah, they're called the Crisis Parallel. Should be called the Shitty, Selfish Human Parallel. That's what it should be called. Oh, I cannot stand the one-pack monster hit retail guys. Because I know they're full of shit. Like, I don't believe in not a single one of them. I don't believe them. I don't. And if that's true, there might be like 2 or 3 people that have ever made that post where it was actually true. But it's literally just a sales tactic to get attention. I mean, the problem with social media is that everybody's always chasing likes and shit. Well, that's the problem, Finn. You don't want his base rookie. You got to go above the base. That's what I say with anything from like 2020 and on. Anything from 2020 moving forward. If you like a guy and you believe in him, the base flagship card is not the answer anymore. That game's played out. The grading has gotten too expensive. For whatever reason, it's not a viable move anymore unless you believe it's literally a generational talent. I think the base rookie card PSA 10 days, forget about it. Forget about it. You need the parallels. You need the numbered cards. You need something better. I have his Chrome and some Mojos from 19 Bowman. I got tons of Jordans back in that last sub. A ton of them. They're not even worth selling. I won't even sell them for what they're worth. Just let them sit in a box and fucking rot before I literally give them away. But I think he's that good of a player. If I'm willing to put my time and effort into, a person, you better believe I've done the research. That guy's good. I don't know how old he is. But he's good. He looks like a grown man. Like Juan Soto still looks like a baby. Jordan looks like a chiseled veteran that's seen some shit. But boy, can he hit. It's like everybody thinks Pujols is actually 2 years older than he is, but no one's been able to prove it. And the MLB executives said they all knew it when he was signing that contract with the Angels. So, like, the Angels knew it too. And they knew they weren't paying him for the back end of that contract. They were paying him for the first few years that he didn't do anything for him either. And the Angels. Everybody says the Angels suck and this and that. They've had some bad luck, though, too. It's not all that they suck. Isaac Paredes. Like, they signed Pujols. Pujols didn't do anything for them. So, yeah, it's their fault for signing him. They signed Anthony Rendon after the Nats won the World Series, and he was like an all-star level third baseman. It's been nothing but hurt for him since. Then, they've never had Rendon, Ohtani, and Trout healthy all at the same time. They lost Andrelton Simmons, who's just an absolute stud defender. They can't get all the pieces on the field at the same time to even see where they're at. It's the Angels' biggest problem right now, and their division is so tough. I didn't realize that I was going to take so long doing this break. I hope you guys are having fun because I'm milking the shit out of this. Eloy, with that beautiful insert, or parallel, rather, sorry. Crochet, Ketel Marte, Ronald Acuna Jr. I will give you guys a heads up. I got some mixer plans. Like I said, I'm about to drop a bunch of wax on the website. Estevan Big Daddy Boobs Floreal. Yankees. Cole Hick. I don't know how that E is. How does that E play at the end of your name, bud? You gotta let me know. Is it like that thing on your neck that gets you in trouble? Floreal with the boobs. Signs with boobs, man. He's been doing it for years. Is Topps doing you? Bobby Shoes? I don't know. Good question. No idea. I didn't even know it was a thing until, it was a thing. I don't know what the attraction would be in it, honestly. I got a case of Series 2 sitting out there that we could break. But I don't know if anybody would want to pay for it. The class has been underwhelming and the wax prices are silly. So unless you're, real keen on somebody for a reason we don't know about. Waiting for the first Brewers card. Not hit, just a card. Man. Oh, man. Now I got to pay attention. My back is killing me. I pushed too hard on a set today. I was doing an incline bench with dumbbells, and I literally picked my whole self up out of the fucking bench to finish my last rep, and I shouldn't have done it. I want to see an auto out of UK, too. Max Fire. Dude, if there's no Brewers cards, oh my goodness. It's going to be ridiculous. The most ridiculous thing. Slammin' Sammy. Let's go. I feel like I need a chiropractor or something. And I'm not even into those fucking fake doctors. Shout out to all my chiropractic friends out there. Been scamming your way through life. Good for you guys. You're smarter than the average idiot. And for that, I applaud you. Madrigal, number to 35. That's a nice one for the White Sox. No package in the mail. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. Brady Singer, number to 249 for the Royals. But anyway, I was talking about the 3 overhead cameras. This would be a reason for that. We would do the 2 cameras as... Is this a hot box? Holy cow. Josh Fleming, number to 99. Keep the 2 cameras as is and have a third one maybe in the area where the random teams are. And I would just have Laura open all the packs ahead of time on the camera so we could just keep moving for these types of breaks so they don't take so long. Ryan Mountcastle, number to 75. That's gorgeous. It's a good card. It's the right color. Orioles. He had a great rookie year, too. Thomas Lynch, on card. There you go, sir. 25 out of 75. We have Anthony Rizzo with the nice parallel. I really hope the Cubs bring him back. Yastrzemski, we have a Ruiz. Number 199. Hot box. Hot box. I have not been keeping up on the hot box. But yeah, this is definitely one of them. Shirt and Apostle. Number to 199. Sorry. It's too many numbered cards to sit here and do that all night long. Pavin Smith, number to 249 for the Diamondbacks. Rizzo does everything the right way. From how he plays the game to what he does off the field. Kohei Arihara. I think this is the Rangers. Yeah, Texas. And I saw him. He's already up there in New York doing shit in the children's hospitals up there. Good for him. Steroids Marte, number to 99. Because you gotta think, that's a, he goes and does that stuff pretty frequently. Real Muto, number to 125. Like the kids, man. The kids at the hospital in Chicago that oh man, Anthony's not going to come see us no more. That's got to be fucking heartbreaking. You got a fucking hero coming to hang out with you all the time. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Especially you're a kid and you might not fully understand the severity of the shit you have to deal with and the just shitty plate in life you got. And then you get to see a guy who's done it and beat cancer and fucking kicked it right in the dick and, come support you. And now I would almost assume that he still does. But Obviously, in season, it's way hard if he's not there. This Santander was flipped over. I don't know why. It's off center. But I don't know. It's flipped over. But yeah, he does good things. Acuna, number 249, Shane Bieber. He does a lot of good. He's, by all accounts, a model type of citizen. Not to mention, he actually is very good at baseball and does the baseball the right way, too. So, it's not like he's, using his adversities to have a career. He's actually using his career to help people that dealt with the same adversity that he did. It's not like he's milking a career out of being some sort of poster boy. No, that's authentic. It's all authentic. And I'm not talking clearly authentic either. Paul Goldschmidt from the Cardinals. Zach Veen, Rhys Hoskins. St. Louis Cardinal. Okay, that's weird. Why is Goldschmidt flipped over? That's the same card. There's nothing special about that. Adonis Medina, Phillies. Florial, Trout, Brandon Lau, Bryce Turang. We have 17 people watching on YouTube. I love it. Jordan Red, number to 60. This is the second Jordan number to 60 in this case. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all of those things. Like all the Facebook posts, the tweets, everything. The more engagement you guys have with my posts, even if you don't want to buy something, it's got to help me out. So I appreciate all that. All the likes, even on shit you don't like, just because you like me, I appreciate it. Kershaw. Can't hurt the Dodgers this year. Kershaw can't hurt us this year. It's like they're celebrating. Guys, here there's gonna be a new show featuring Red and Kitty Foreman. You guys hear about that? I just saw it before we went live. That 90s show, friends, it's happening. Netflix ordered 10 episodes, and it's actually starring Red and Kitty. And the plot is something about Eric and Donna's kid is at her grandma's for the summer. So I don't know how it goes after. I hope it's set up for more than one season. That's a show I'd watch 100 episodes of without stopping to go pee. I don't even care if it's good. I know it's going to be good. Trout, Mackenzie Gore. I don't even care if it's good. Yeah, hear that? Hear myself say it again. Trout, Mackenzie Gore. Holy cow, stop. Why are my speakers on? No, but I mean I would. I didn't say. So just, nobody said anything. Maybe I got an iron bladder, bub. Diaper, no diaper. No, I mean, it ain't even that serious. What if you didn't eat the day before, So you were empty. You didn't have nothing to get rid of. Salvador Perez, number to 125. There's ways to solve all of those problems, Bob. but probably not. Probably get messy. Dalton Varshow. Hey, look, Luis Rodriguez. You were chasing him all over in Bowman Chrome, and all you needed to do was come get you a $150 box of Optic baseball, and you could get the same Luis Rodriguez you've been looking for in that really expensive Bowman Chrome product. Just inquiring. I'm just talking. I'm incredibly tired right now. Man, I can go to bed. I didn't sleep very good last night either. I had to turn the air on in my house, and it was like 70 degrees outside. Because it was like 1,007% humidity for like the last week straight. I had enough of it. I woke up at like 3 in the morning just rolling around in my own bodily juice, trying to cool myself off. It was disgusting. But I don't know if you guys know this, if you turn the air on when it's too cold outside, your lines and shit will freeze up. So you have to be careful. You're not like supposed to run it when it's cool outside, but it's so humid. Air conditioner is basically a gigantic dehumidifier with cold included. There it is. There's the Crisis Parallel. It isn't even numbered. It's just literally a shiny fucking card with shit paper all over it. I don't like it. I don't even like it. Like I said, it should be called this shitty, selfish human card. Well, I'm here to describe. Sanchez, what's up, bro? Jazz, we got Randy. We're going to rake all night, day, and year. This is what Randy does. Austin Martin, look, another prospect. Bryce Harper. And Terry Scooball, Detroit Tigers. Mr. Cosbade with the hit there. Just taking a peek. No, I wouldn't. I don't know what a banger is in this product. We pulled the toilet paper parallel. Guys, I gotta get up for a second. I gotta stretch. My back is killing me. We got 2 more boxes. Let's get this over with. I'm out of shape. I'm out of breaking shape. You guys let me sit for 2 days. Now I can't sit here for 2 hours and open this up without being in agony. All right, friends. 2 more boxes left. Psych. I flipped over Otani for no reason. Casey Mize, we have Kenta Maeda, Wander, Prospect. Ryan Weathers, 1 out of 50 for the Padres. Okay, there are definitely Brewers cards in the product. I just had to look. I still don't think we've seen one. Still don't think we've seen a Brewers card. Aaron Judge. 58 out of 76. Miggy, number to 125. Oh, man. William Contreras, 6 out of 25 for Atlanta. The black refractor. Black prism, I assume, is what they're going to call it. Christian Pache, retro signatures. Braves having a nice break. Atlanta. A few teams have had a nice break. For sure. Johnny Eastridge. There you go, sir. I know, dude. It's wild. Absolutely wild. What was the last 1-1 we pulled? It's been a while. I feel like we pulled one after. There's a Bowman Chrome. We pulled an Alejandro Kirk rookie Superfractor. I feel like we pulled one after that. I don't remember though. Oh yeah. It was Spectra Baseball. Chris Davis for the Orioles 101 laundry tag patch. That was the last 101 we pulled. Spectra Baseball filled faster than this. At way more money. I don't know if I'm going to get over the slow fill. 3-hour lunch. Oh, but it was worth it, though. That's the only question you got to ask. You could find another job. You know what I mean? You can't get this 3-hour lunch break back. Bob, I don't know. I have no idea. I can look. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't know what number it was. Inventory. Spectra. We did half and half. We did a pick your team that filled super slow, so I did random teams on the second half. Kyle Hendricks, number 75 for the Cubs. Yeah, you got that nice Griffey. The deep space or whatever. And I just throw the Ha-Sung Kim on the table. He's fine though, I promise. I don't know, it was something like that. I got two up there. One was random, one was pick your team. But shit, I didn't look. Spectra. Random teams on Spectra was $80 a spot. So it was even more expensive than this. Yelich flipped over for no reason. Florial with the boobs, or without the boobs. The black space parallel. Dane Dunning, Heston. We got Dane Dunning, Nolan Jones. This one's number to 60. Base Yelich. Arenado, we have Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. Have a good break. It's really not anything you're wanting to say too loud. Yeah, that's Donruss, man. That's Panini baseball. That's why, folks. There's probably someone who's newer that's gonna get mad that a specific card wasn't sleeved that's numbered to like 129. It's like, you don't understand, dude. All Panini, like, the base cards are the fucking short print in Donruss and Donruss Optic. It seems like everything is a parallel or a prism, or nothing is, you know, there's so much going on with it. So no, I just, at my discretion, I choose which ones I think have some sort of real value and which ones don't. Like this Jake Cronenworth will sleeve because it's Jake Cronenworth. Not because it's numbered to 199, but because it's a respectable player. Giolito, Jonathan India, and that's the same thing here. We'll sleeve India because he just doesn't have a lot of rookie stuff. Not because this thing's numbered to 249. You just light mine on fire. I'm not even listening to the fucking I had a bad break thing. I'm gonna light $250 on fire and give it away to all you guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my part, friends. 60 out of 125 for the Mr. Chick. He'd be happy if I had this card for him. Chris, who you even got, buddy? Who you even got? Is it raining? I don't even know. Who the hell do you have? It's a different Wayne. Are you even on the list? Oh, I put you down as Chris. You got the Mets, baby. The fucking Mets. One box left. One box left. And then we can light yours on fire. We can ship Guy his one base card. Do a lot of things. We're gonna take a sip because I've already held you hostage for 2 hours. Live stream it. I wonder if my friend can get Donruss for 2022. I have no idea what you're asking me, friend. Please don't. I hear you, brother. No. We'll talk after it gets sorted out. Number 99, Walker Buehler. Live stream what? What am I live streaming? What do I get to live stream now? I'm live streaming this. All right, number 75, Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers. Lighting my base cards on fire? No way. Man, I remember when Craig was having me break all those Cedric Mullins cards. People were starting to get mad about it. That's why we started putting them in the ceiling. Then Danny's in this break. I don't know if he's still here. He had me absolutely destroy this Rafael Palmero card. Neon! I think this is that one people were talking about. Braves are going to have a great break, but this is off-center. It's really off-center. It's not, if this is a super rare insert, this is a super sorry example. It's off left, right, and top, bottom in a bad way. But it's a very cool card. Very cool card. Very not great quality. The back centering looks better than the front centering. It's Tim Tebow. Yeah, half of them. Oh, there's the other half. Yeah, he's up there. Andrew Vaughn. C.J. Abrams. Casey Mize, Nate Pearson. Chisholm, Charlie Blackmon, A-Rod. I'm only sleeving this because it's a cool parallel, not because Charlie Blackmon sells for any money. Charlie Blackmon doesn't sell, period. I've never met anyone who's ever asked for a Charlie Blackmon card, even when Charlie Blackmon was hitting 335 home runs. Now there's going to be 4 people in the comments telling me they're the biggest Charlie Blackmon fans we've ever heard of. White Sox. Nice card. Right time to get this guy. Luis Robert. It's Louis Robert! Every rip and shipper. 2020. Sorry, this top loader's broke. It's my thing. Brand new Beckett top loaders. Broke them. Not even usable. Luis Robert. Probably our last auto for Jeremy Cole. That's a good one to end on if that is in fact our last autograph. Get off me, pack. Garrett Cole. We have one more doo-doo parallel, and it's Mike Soroka, because this is Braves all day. Braves had a fantastic break. Will Crow, he's already in Korea. Getting his rookie card. Will Crow's been out of the big leagues longer than he was in the big leagues. And our last pack. I don't know, chick. You were here the whole time. You tell me how they did. I'll listen. Alright, friends, that's a break. Thank you guys. Football. After we fill up the football break, I will do the giveaway in a live stream for the break credit. Remember, five people between this break and the Origins football break will win $50 in break credit each. That's not one person out of 5. 5 people will win $50 in break credit each. 5. It's $250 in break credit we're giving away. So when Origins football is full, which is already over $1,000 under the fucking market price, I cannot. I have no interest in talking pricing. It's already so cheap. Yeah, and the big boys are still holding out at $600 a box. Yeah, blowouts at $575 a box. Even at that number, I think mine is average like $350 a box. Something like that is what the cost is, or $450. I'm sorry, $450 a box. I think that's what it is. It's still incredible. So when Origins is full, we'll do the giveaway, but for now, we'll do the recap for this break. Thank you guys for filling this break up. We had Soroka with the toilet paper. Crisis. Luis Robert autograph. Neon, Ronald Acuna Jr. Leody Taveras for the Rangers. Luis Garcia. Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. Florial, the Space Christian Pache for the Braves. William Contreras, number 25 for the Braves. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Scooball base auto for the Tigers. Dalton Jeffries with some toilet paper for the Athletics. Arihara for the Rangers. Ryan Mountcastle, nice hit for the Orioles. Madrigal for the White Sox, number 35. He is a Cub now. Estevan Florial again. Autograph form, Isaac Paredes for the Tigers. Alex Jackson for Atlanta. Will Crow for Washington, number 50. Bobby Dolbeck for the Red Sox. Christian Robinson, number 215 for the Diamondbacks. Keegan Aiken going to Baltimore. Gavin Lux for the Doyers. William Contreras, number 150 for the Braves. Jared Oliva for the Pirates. Trevor Rogers with the space parallel. Josh Fleming for the Rays. Tyler Stevenson going to the Reds. Evan White for the Mariners. Adrian Morjon and Key Brian Hayes, number 199. Jazz Chisholm base autograph for the Fish. Alec Boehm with the space. Michael Baez going to the Padres. Nate Pearson, Toronto Blue Jays. JT Realmuto, number 25. Ruiz, number 76. Trent Grisham, maybe the ugliest card in the set. Let's be real. It's not a good card. Stevenson for the Reds. Madrigal for the White Sox. This is a much better look. Make it look like that, and there's no problems. Kelnick, Garcia, Bohm, number 250, and Zach McKinstry. Thank you guys very much. Be back when Origins is full, whenever that is, I don't know. And then we'll do the giveaway in a separate video after.